Hello and welcome to another update video about SUI. So on the SUI chart, we've probably started the pullback in circle wave 4 as far as I can see based on current price action. We still haven't really taken out any previous swing lows, so that would come next, taking out the $3.17 level or $2.98. I mean, is it guaranteed that this is now circle wave 4? No, but I have to assume it based on the structure. Do we need a deep pullback in circle wave 4? No, we don't need to, but in an ideal world, it would reach the 38.2 retracement at 226. Overall, we are probably in the late stages of this rally. As you know, I'm looking for at least one more 4-5 pattern, however, and this wave 5 could reach obviously the next 1 or 2 Fibonacci levels. We talk about 557 and 853 for the next upside target. I would expect them to be reached, one of them at least, yeah, at least 557. I will also add the 1.5 extension level, which is probably useful because it sits between the 138% and the 161.8 extension. And if we are even looking at even more bullish scenarios, then we have to focus on the white scenario that does exist, obviously, but we don't know if the white count is actually going to make it. It will depend on Bitcoin and when the bull market finishes. But so far, I'm looking for one more 4-5 pattern. When that move is done, we're looking for a large correction anyway. But if wave 4 support holds, one more high in wave 5 could happen, but that's too early to confirm, right? So in the short term, current thesis at least is that this fourth wave has started. Please remember that SUI has, I think it's held all support levels, you know, I can't remember, since October or something. I can't remember when it started this move up here. We've been tracking higher in this extension. Now we've had the first break of micro support, which is the indication that this larger fourth wave has started. But this is, in my view, too small. So at the moment, I'm looking at an A wave down, which might see one more low on the micro level, not necessarily needed. Then if the next rally is corrective, we're looking at a BC pattern, and that could complete wave 4. Is there a more directly bullish, or is there a more direct bullish scenario available? I mean, yes, you know, it certainly would be. But is this a great setup? Is this reliable? I mean, I don't see it as highly likely. Of course, there is one. The price doesn't have to correct, you know. But it would have to be something like this, where we say this was a 1, 2, 3. Maybe this wave 4 is still unfolding, and then we get one more high in wave 5 before actually circle 3 finishes, right? I mean, this would be an alternative. The only reason why I see this as plausible as well as a reasonable alternative is because the last rally somewhat looks like a 3-wave move up. So it would be like A, probably somehow B, C. No, not red. I'm going to change it to white. So just something to consider. But I mean, is this something that I would follow as a primary? Probably not, because the move up is pretty full. So I would, well, I mean, you know, what's the invalidation point for this scenario? Well, there isn't really. I mean, it would be the 50% retracement of the third wave. 263, but I mean, these are the two scenarios. In simple terms, this low that's currently forming, and we might get one more low in the micro. It might be wave A in the yellow count, and then another BC, but still looking for higher. Or we get one more high before circle 3 finishes, right? So both bullish overall against 183. That would be my key support level that I would measure risk against if I was trading the range. And I think it's very important in the short term to pay attention to the structure of the next rally. I mean, in the very short term, we can say once we get a break above 390, some kind of low is likely in. And then we need to look at the structure. Is it the B wave or is it the fifth wave, which might send us to one more high, right? Can't promise it, might happen. So overall, the bull market for SUI is not over, but below 183, I would assume it is. That's the update about SUI. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership if you're interested in the membership. In additional updates, you might want to check out our membership video. You can find that on our channel page. As a member, you get access to weekly live streams every Sunday. And then also there are member-only videos that today covered AVAX, long-term, short-term. A few days ago, there were 14 coins, Render, Jasmine, Ondo, and so on. Many updates here to be found for members as an additional bonus and thank you. If you join as a gold member, you also get access to Discord and you will be able to access these as well through Discord. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.